Mystics. A Zen story. In ancient times, Gautama Buddha shared his profound wisdom with the world. He emphasized the intrinsic connection between the human body and good health. His teachings stressed the importance of refraining from dwelling on the past or fretting about the future. Instead, he advocated for the profound wisdom of living truthfully in the present moment. However, many of us find it challenging to truly embrace the here and now, often burdened by the weight of past regrets and the looming specter of future anxieties. Gautama Buddha's wisdom teaches that by fully immersing oneself in the present moment, one can unlock the secrets to both physical and mental well-being. When one genuinely resides in the present, the chains of past sorrows and future apprehensions begin to loosen their grip, and each breath becomes a source of profound joy and happiness. Now, let us embark on a journey to discover the story of a man named Arjun, a soul engulfed in sorrow and turmoil. He found himself perched on a solitary rock atop a towering mountain, tears flowing uncontrollably. It was during this despondent moment that an enigmatic Buddhist monk crossed paths with him. Intrigued by Arjun's evident distress, the monk approached with empathy in his heart. Arjun, caught in the throes of his despair, revealed his haunting intention to bring an end to his own life, asserting his autonomy over the course of his existence. The monk's response was nothing short of profound. If you still hesitate to take action, what purpose do your tears serve? This unanticipated retort ignited a spark of anger within Arjun. He snapped back, "Why do you intervene in my affairs, venerable monk? I have come here with a purpose, and I shall fulfill it." As Arjun continued to weep, the monk, ever patient, gently probed further. He inquired whether Arjun had indeed left everything behind, questioning if he carried any emotional baggage with him. Arjun, in a fit of despair, declared that he had abandoned everything and possessed nothing. In his eyes, life was devoid of meaning if there was nothing left to lose. However, the perceptive monk saw through Arjun's facade. He astutely noted that even Arjun's very breath seemed burdened. He expounded on the idea that someone with nothing to lose would not contemplate such drastic actions. Arjun, now curious, demanded an explanation. The monk, his voice calm and measured, encouraged Arjun to introspect. He urged him to explore the burdens he had been silently carrying within himself, to finally release the weight he had borne for so long. Arjun, overwhelmed by the monk's uncanny insight, fell to his knees and confessed that no one had ever comprehended his anguish so profoundly. Arjun beseeched the monk for guidance, and the monk probed deeper into the source of his woes. Arjun, unwavering in his belief that his troubles stemmed from his family and home, insisted that the monk accompany him to witness the alleged source of his misery. However, the monk, wise beyond measure, revealed that the true root of Arjun's problems lay not in his physical surroundings but within his own soul. Arjun was perplexed but determined. The monk continued, urging him to turn his gaze inward, to confront the internal burdens that had held him captive for so long. Until Arjun addressed these inner conflicts, he would forever perceive problems looming on the horizon. As Arjun absorbed the monk's words, he experienced a profound awakening. He admitted to the persistent feelings of inadequacy that had haunted him throughout his life. He recounted how every endeavor seemed to crumble beneath his touch, how his luck had perpetually eluded him. The monk, a soft smile on his lips, delved even deeper, inquiring about Arjun's failed attempts at business. Arjun recounted how he had borrowed money from his family to embark on a business venture. Initially, things had looked promising, and his family had rallied behind him. However, mounting losses had torn his family apart, and he felt betrayed, particularly when his prosperous friend proudly flaunted his thriving business. The monk continued to explore the depths of Arjun's emotions, delving into the truth of his jealousy and regret. He astutely pointed out that Arjun's happiness had been contingent on external factors. With a wry smile, the monk observed that Arjun had become a slave to his friend's success, allowing others to hold the reins of his happiness. He explained that as long as Arjun's well-being hinged on external validation, his problems would persist. Arjun implored the monk for a solution, acknowledging the profound understanding the monk had demonstrated regarding his predicament. The monk, however, issued a stern reminder that genuine happiness must spring from within. It could not be bestowed upon Arjun by someone else. He urged Arjun to utilize his experiences as valuable lessons, rather than succumbing to the corrosive grip of envy. The monk emphasized that life was a tapestry of highs and lows, transient and ever-changing. Arjun must find resilience within himself to navigate these varying phases, for wisdom lay in the ability to glean insights from both failures and triumphs. To evolve, to persist, and to improve were the true markers of wisdom. The monk encouraged Arjun to express gratitude for the invaluable lessons he had received and to move forward, confronting life's tribulations with unwavering determination. He reminded Arjun that time, as relentless as the river's flow, perpetually changed circumstances. Both good and bad times were transient. With newfound clarity, Arjun embraced the monk's wisdom and embarked on a fresh business endeavor. He navigated through trials and tribulations, eventually achieving remarkable success. In the process, he reunited with his estranged family, and Arjun's outlook on life underwent a profound transformation. No longer did Arjun dwell on past regrets or harbor anxieties about an uncertain future. His focus was firmly rooted in the present moment, where he continually sought to enrich his life and the lives of those he loved. He understood that the ebb and flow of life's fortunes were but temporary phases. Yet, as is often the case in life, Arjun's journey had more trials in store. His prosperous days eventually gave way to adversity when a neighboring state launched an attack, mercilessly obliterating his hometown. Once again, Arjun's business crumbled, and he and his family found themselves thrust into a harrowing struggle for survival. Amidst these dire circumstances, Arjun's mind, though clouded by despair, recalled the small box gifted to him by the wise Buddhist monk. With trembling hands, he opened it and discovered a note inside. Its words breathed life back into his spirit. Your life can change for the better at any moment. With courage, you can accomplish anything. With newfound determination, Arjun embarked on yet another chapter of his life's journey. He understood that, ultimately, he held the reins of his own destiny. True happiness, he realized, was an internal flame that could not be extinguished by external circumstances. Arjun embraced the ever-evolving nature of life, recognizing that both peaks and troughs were fleeting. As he rebuilt his life once more, Arjun found himself humbled and inspired by the limitless potential that resided within every individual. He realized that the greatest strength lay in the human spirit's capacity to endure, adapt, and flourish, regardless of the challenges it faced. Through this tumultuous journey, Arjun learned that the key to lasting happiness was not to be found in the external world, but within the depths of his own being. He discovered that by living in the present moment, embracing the lessons of the past, and remaining resilient in the face of uncertainty, one could find profound contentment and purpose. Arjun's story stands as a testament to the resilience of the human spirit and the transformative power of wisdom. It serves as a reminder that life's trials and tribulations are, in essence, opportunities for growth and self-discovery. True happiness, as Arjun discovered, can only be nurtured from within. As we draw the curtain on this Zen tale, we express our profound gratitude for your unwavering support throughout this transformative journey. May Arjun's story kindle inspiration and wisdom within your own journey, guiding you towards a life brimming with fulfillment, resilience, and the unwavering belief that, with courage, you can accomplish anything.